Because bullets have weight.
Yeah. Yeah, that too, man. It's just all the... What's up, everybody? Hi-ho wee-way!
Good evening.
Good evening. Happy Monday. It's Monday, so you know what that is. It's Meta Monday. It's Meta Monday. Meta Monday. Meta Monday. Monday. Meta Monday.
Good evening. I'm just pulling the green screen in a little.
Meta Monday. Jason, Corey, Tony, Jim. Meta Monday. Meta Monday. Meta Monday. Oh, that Meta Monday jingle. We got 3 meta stories. You've got a jingle now. Yeah. Did it play? Did anybody hear it? Or was it too low? I'll play it again at the end. Our first story is by Misha. You are Jim
Misha.
Christ, prophet and leader of the church. You want to make everyone in the entire universe worship you. You will do this by hypnosis and brainwashing kombucha. Alright, good.
The only thing that can stop me is death or your own stupidity. I don't believe you, says a voice from behind you. This isn't going to work. I'm not hypnotized enough.
Oh, I know who this is.
If you can say I'm not hypnotized enough, then that is clear evidence that you are not hypnotized enough.
Yeah, exactly. And also, you're just asking to be hypnotized. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for telling me. You turn around and see Jason. Who has drank 4 times the amount to take to mind control a normal sized person. Let's see what happens.
4 times the amount.
He looks like he's about to vomit.
Uh-oh.
What, you say? Are you kidding? I've been practicing for weeks.
Practicing at mind
It won't
control.
work, says another voice. It sounds very familiar.
What? Hey, Besh, what's up? On the mic is Jason. Also on the mic is Corey. And coming in on the stream is Tony. And last but not least, on the mic, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jim. Yeah!
Hey, Besh.
Jim is in Utah, possibly Arizona now? I don't know.
Blazing trails.
Yeah. Yeah, who's this other voice? I feel like it's
He tries to mind control on Jason to keep. No, don't vomit.
Yeah, please don't. You turn around again and see.
This rug is Persian.
See
It's
Corey.
priceless.
And see Corey, who hasn't drank any of his mind control serum. Mind control kombucha. Utah. Oh, wow.
Surprised, he asks. Corey, what are you doing here?
You're all supposed to be doing my bidding. What is everybody doing in the
I
Church
guess
of
I'm
Jim
not.
Christ? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Corey says that he heard there was free kombucha.
Ah. Oh, okay. Well, here you go. Actually, I don't feel thirsty. No! Oh no.
Oh, I have butchered kombucha.
Oh, Coon
Butch.
Don't drink that, it's mind control.
Oh, okay.
Too late, says Jim. You turn back and forth between the two, trying to stop them both. You can barely speak.
You realize that in the struggle of Jason attempting to stop Corey, they spilled all the mind control serum or kombucha onto you. You are now mind controlled.
You realize that you are not as powerful as the hypnotist made you out to be.
Oh,
You lose control of your own mind and pass out.
it's like a snake eating itself. We drank our mind control serum to be mind controlled by us, but we drank it, so it's just in an infinite feedback loop of like waiting for command, receiving command, waiting for command.
Did we get stuck thinking that we could mind control other people because a hypnotist told us we could?
Yeah.
Don't you see the flaw in that logic?
The next day, the mind control serum wears off, and you angrily storm into the hypnotist office. Or what would the hypnotist would not have a fucking off? Well, maybe. What would they have? Like a little crystal C5 doors? Oh, office. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Dr. Raindrop.
The hypnotist. You angrily storm into the hypnotist's office, Dr. Raindrop. At least it's not mind control. The hypnotist van. The hypnotist. Nah, I'll say office. That's too. Dr. Raindrop. The hypnotist.
Free candy, other stuff, and we'll hypnotize you so you won't remember none of it.
I am Dr. Raindrop. You have been hypnotized.
Guten Tag.
He is surrounded by many other people who have been brainwashed into doing his bidding. Dr. Raindrop. I don't remember you from school, you say. We were in different grades.
That's what he tells everybody.
That explains everything.
That's his in. Teledildonics and hypnosis is a dangerous combination. Got that right. Someday the whole AiPD will play a story with its own characters. Yeah, I mean, we've done it before. German D! Everybody loves that German D. Go and do that German D. Taking the town to Germany. Huh.
Who's going to suck what, Germany?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Danke for the D, yes.
Oops.
Oh, the next day, the mind control serum wears off, and you angrily storm into the hypnotist's office. The hypnotist reveals his name is Dr. Oh, you just backed.
Yeah, I backed it.
All right, let's redo and see.
Boop.
No, you're good.
This is all your fault. You yell angrily. I could have ruled the world if it weren't for you, Doctor.
Oh, here we go. Now he's like, oh, yeah, I gave you a free lessons, but now I'm gonna mind control you, because that's what I do to all dissenters.
Raindrop pulls out his unhypnotizing pen and stares at it.
Oh!
Wow, he says amazed. This is the first time it's worked so well.
Ah! He had this ace in the hole! Holy fuck!
Himself.
Okay, Gaff, the extra clever talking mongoose. We lived in the same dorm, yeah. Jim Christ and Dr. Raindrop. It's canon. Put that in the wiki.
You were the TA for 4 of my classes.
You
All those late night study sessions in your van.
Asleep. When you wake up, you are tied to a bed sitting next to Geff, the extra clever talking mongoose. Good old Gaff. Oh my god, it doesn't know what to say. You fall asleep. And when you wake up,
Raindrop has 2 pens, one in his left pocket, one in his right pocket. Dehypnotizing pen, hypnotizing pen.
the hypnotizing pen is blue, the dehypnotizing pen is red. Or do I have that backwards? I always forget.
I am colorblind.
Alright, I'll do this in 2 then. You fall asleep, and when you wake up, you're tied to bed. And then we'll introduce Gaff. Actually, you are introduced. You see a mongoose walk in. Dr. Raindrop introduces you to Gaff. See a talking mongoose walk in.
He seems very clever.
Maybe the AI thinks mongoose are fish. Maybe.
Wow, that's an interesting animal, you
Wow.
say. You think so? You won't think it's so interesting when he crawls up your ass and lays EGGS. Dr.
Oh, is he?
Raindrop says angrily.
I didn't know they did that!
I mean, I might not be able to appreciate it because I'm on the inside. I'm the one getting eggs shoved up my ass, but that would still be very interesting.
You're really setting my expectations here, Dr. Raindrop.
They aren't even mongoose eggs. It just does that. It brings in a carton of eggs.
Before you can even react, the mongoose has laid eggs in your ass. Has laid 50 eggs in your ass. Not this story, Pesh.
Now that my Google search history is tainted, it is called oviposition. Is an egg-laying fetish.
Oh boy.
You scream in pain and faint. When you wake up you are strapped to a table. Strange machines are everywhere, buzzing and beeping annoyingly. A hot blonde lady stands over you, sewing your mouth shut.
This is fucking terrifying. I didn't think it would go like this. What the fuck?
What town are we in? Fucking Silent Hill?
Yeah. It's the circle of life. Yeah. Oh, what a weird circle of life. Before she's
At least we
sews her
noticed
mouth.
she's hot.
Yeah. Before she sews your mouth,
no.
you ask for her number.
I'm gonna get those digits. Come
Get
on.
those digits. You single?
What you doing after this?
Oh.
SHE gives it to you and says she'll see you again when you get out.
Oh.
Which won't be long, SHE says, putting you under again. You wake up strapped to the table.
I hope she doesn't expect us to go down on her with her mouth sewn shut.
Yeah. Okay. You give the nurse a call. Hey, the Jordan suit. Thanks for the follow.
Lean in for a kiss.
Oh, okay. You see the nurse is preparing something you can't see. You attempt to lean in for a kiss.
SHE looks very confused. No,
yeah.
not now, sweetie, SHE
I'm
says.
torturing you.
It's all happening at once. Too much is going on, you can't take it all in.
Will this improve our unimproved motorboating? I guess it will have no effect. I can't see that.
You could actually suffocate motorboating. You can only breathe through your nose now.
Oh yeah, maybe. Now motorboating is... I come to the stream and see some kinky stuff going on. Yeah. Table.
Table.
Table. Yep, that's that good old German D, Jordan. Well, welcome. We do this every night at 8. Yeah, we play a trilogy of AI dungeon stories, so if you like this, get ready for a lot more weirdness. Okay. I'm gonna say you
have no mouth and you must scream.
You catch a glimpse at what she was preparing. It is Dr. Raindrop body enhancement.
Yeah, sure, why not? You've leveled up and gained the skill, improved motorboating.
Yeah. You catch a glimpse at what she was preparing. It is a giant, and then I'll just leave it. Oh boy.
Syringe, you feel a prick in your arm and everything fades to black. Note, if you got the girlfriend, you win.
I guess? We let her stick a giant syringe in her arm. Alright, so that's our quest now, is to get this nurse to fall in love with us. Well, we just gotta get her to date us. Yeah, this
You wake up to see you have gained the following appendages.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, this is Raindrop headquarters where anything could happen. Let's get 18 arms, a couple thighs in there.
Now, what were you in for?
No. It's gonna generate some appendages. Oh, here we go.
Girlfriend crazy. You wake to see you have gained the following appendages. Girlfriend crazy.
What? Yeah, we see she's like attached to our neck. What's up, honey buns? Okay. Oh, we level up again here.
MapQuest said it should have only taken 10 minutes to get home from work, but it took 15.
Shut up! You level up and gain the following conjoined. No. Yep. You level up and gain the following crazy girlfriend powers.
I wonder what Emily will think these are.
Yeah.
Note, if you got the girlfriend, you win.
No. I don't care about winning and losing. I just want them crazy girlfriend powers. Oh.
Naming new characters after yourself. Crazy girlfriend. When you wake up, you find that you can no longer communicate in any way with the outside world. You have been buried alive.
That seems more like a disability than a power.
These are the things that happen to people who have crazy girlfriends.
I've been buried alive and I am a shell of a man.
Also, I am Werner Herzog.
The girlfriend keeps talking about nonsense, so I buried myself alive.
And I thought John Waters is gay?
Okay, I'm gonna say, yeah, you technically won. You proposed to her, to your crazy girlfriend. All you gotta do is break out that ring and you don't have to say a word. Just eat the dirt, yeah.
SHE accepts. You have twins. You name them Brian and Brianna. Your girlfriend leaves you, fed up with your bullshit. Happy New Year.
And that's your crazy girlfriend. She was fed up with our bullshit. We can't talk. What bullshit was she dealing with? How exactly, Enigma? How?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm taking the kids and I'm moving to Arizona. Happy New Year. The moral of the story.
Those are definitely the last words you hear as she slams the door on you.
Yeah. I'm fed up with your bullshit. Where did she go? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna back the...
If you are going to play a drinking game while reading this, do not read this book while drinking.
Okay, that seems like a weird that's like a logic puzzle there. Alright, hold on, we got... You find out where your ex-wife. Oh no! Yeah, sorry, Jim. That's just the way it works. You find out where your ex went to. She now lives in. Happy New Year.
A shack with a hobo. You visit here and learn SHE is getting hobo sperm pumped into here every day. You become a motivational speaker after your book How I Turned a Filing Life Around and Became Successful.
How I got my crazy girlfriend full of hobo cum.
Guess what's not a chapter in the book? That, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so easy to win custody when you're like, she lives in a box and is full of hobo cum.
Judge,
I rest my case.
I have hours and hours of footage of a hobo filling my ex-wife with cum. Can I please get custody of my kids again? Oh my god.
He's like, absolutely, but I'm gonna need to look over all this.
Yeah,
for evidence.
That's a perfect. Yeah, Biz is absolutely right. The man with a sewed-up mouth became a motivational speaker. What?
You can do it too.
Buy my book. Oh, Bocum. Okay, wow, that was a great. All right. Moving on to story 2. That was a great end to that. Whew. All right, story 2 is by. Sure, why not? Let me copy. And it's about German D, so let's keep that German D.
Thanks, sure, why not?
Yeah. Okay. You are Jason of AiPD. While Jim is away on assignment, getting his mouth shown up and having his wife filled with hobo cum, you and your coworkers Tony and Corey decide to play a prank on Jim. Maybe you'll wrap his desk in gift wrap, replace all his pencils with pens, or glue his stapler to the desk. You know, something like that. During the brainstorming session, you have a brilliant idea. You log on to... Oh my god, I did not plan for this either. You log on to Raindrop Co.'s website and click over to the gags and novelty section. This is gonna be good.
The next day, you arrive at work and see that Jim has been replaced by a dummy. The office is now empty except for a few papers on the table and some old magazines.
We've replaced him with an inanimate dummy, okay.
We should give the dummy his own corner office. Promote the shit out of him.
How did we tell? Yeah, Jim shows up to work and is not amused. He throws the dummy to the floor. Name him better, Jim. Oh boy.
He then tells everyone to get out of his way and goes into his office where he continues to rant about how they took everything from him. As you're leaving, you hear a loud noise coming from outside.
It's the snap of a tree branch as Better Jim hangs himself for getting fired on the first day of his new job. He's just a dummy.
Also, I realize I have the wrong thing copied. Jason, Prank, and Jim. There we go. Not about Virtual D. Or Jim and D. If it's Jim, wouldn't it just be the top of a dummy's head? Oh, that's very good. As you're leaving, you hear a loud noise coming from outside. You run outside and see.
It's always aliens.
It's always aliens. Yeah. No!
That your car is in flames.
Jim, why?
Oh shit, you stand in shock as the firemen take care of the situation. You lost everything in that fire.
Jim, I was mid-move!
I was living in that car.
I was living in the car! I'm okay. You know, it was Jim that did this. You come up with 10 ideas of ultimate revenge on Jim.
The tank was full of hobo gum. It's his signature.
The next day, you decide to make your move.
No.
You get a gun from your local hardware store and hide in the bushes
store?
across the street from Jim's house.
No. I wanted
All
10
of my
ideas.
are about 10 millimeters long.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'm redoing that. I'm not.
Going to the police and turning Jim in seems like a very serious action for you to take. You would rather not do it. You remember that your friend at the FBI works on cases like this.
Yeah, interesting. I really want the 10 ideas. Hold on. We gotta get this. You know it was Jim that did this. You come up with 10 ideas, 10 revenge plots, 10 crazy revenge ideas. 10 crazy plots for revenge. You come up with a list of 10 ways to get revenge. Corey works for the FBI. It's out now.
The next few days you work on getting your revenge on Jim. Eventually, you end up at scenario 5.
All right.
5. You go to the police and tell them everything.
Okay, it really wants us to go to the police. Okay. You go to the police and turn Jim in. However, he is already there and telling the police that you did it. Ha! Beat you to it. You can't turn me in if I say you did it first.
He also tells them that you are a terrorist as well as an arsonist. He told the police that you were planning to blow up the police department next. They take you away in handcuffs without letting you explain your...
Oh my god, no!
You forgot about calling us a bedwetter.
Oh no! Alright, this is like a fugitive situation. No, it wasn't me! It was the man who only shows the top of his head. Sure, like that person exists. No! You were just talking.
He's right there!
He's
On
right
the other
there.
side of the fence!
I see nothing but the top of a man's head. That's him! You have no evidence.
A shiny head.
Yeah, you're right. You managed to escape the police station and become a fugitive.
Roll sleight of hand to pop out of your handcuffs.
Yeah.
You are eventually caught and sent to jail for a
Damn.
few years.
That's
You
anticlimactic.
try to explain yourself to the DA, but he doesn't listen. He just wants a conviction.
Those stupid DAs. Jason has hit a new life in this joke. Yeah. Never prank. It only goes downhill from there. Mongoose hash. Okay. Alright, so we're probably going to jail. We could get one last revenge plot off. Going to the police, clearly not working in our favor. It's actually very, very bad.
I think the trial is our best chance for revenge now. Jim will have to testify against us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, DA stands for district attorney. Yeah. Go to the mafia. I like that idea. You decide the only way to get your true revenge is to go to the mafia and put out a hit on Jim. Sorry, Jim. I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life.
I wonder if you survive the next prompt, Jim.
Oh.
6. You wait for Jim at his house. After a few months of saving money, you go to Jim's house and knock on the door. He answers and you punch him in the face.
So much for the mafia hit. We just go and do it ourselves.
We couldn't get enough money, so we had to do it ourselves.
You strangle the life out of Jim until you realize this isn't Jim. This is the dummy. Jim hits you in the back of the head with a shovel.
Nice prank.
Jason did the math and found out it was cheaper to pay a lawyer. Whoa!
You strangle the life out of Jim until you realize this is the dummy.
Oh.
Jim hits you in the back of the head with a shovel. He rips your skin off and strings you up above his fireplace.
Jesus Christ! This prank war is out of control.
This is the problem with one-upsmanship.
Now they'll believe you're innocent. If they ever find me, fuck.
You got punked.
We got Buffalo build. Jeez. Wholesome.
You see Jim prance into the room wearing a beautiful dress made of your skin.
Jim leaves to... oh, Crimson, you've come in a weird time. Jim leaves to go to work. You managed...
He has a new Jason skin coat.
Yeah, he puts that on. Ooh, nice and warm. You managed to wiggle off the fireplace, and you need to find some new skin. You go to the kitchen and find the perfect skin replacement. The dummy! Oh yeah! Oh!
Jim's. You manage to get his skin off and put it on. You then stuff him in the fridge. You notice that there is also another skin left out.
Okay, so he's like, Jim is
I'm going
just...
to take his face.
Yeah.
Now we can blame it on Jason again. We're Jim.
Yeah. You look at the skin and recognize it as...
Jim's wife's skin. You start laughing uncontrollably. This is perfect. You take Jim's wife's skin and put it on. You then stuff her in the fridge.
I'm your wife.
I'm your wife! If they ever... This would never happen, but if they ever did Face Off 2, this would fucking be the plot. Not only I took her face off and I became her wife. Jesus, did you gain like a... Wow, are you like a foot taller, wife? Also, you're ripped as hell. Skin off. Also, this is
Arnold.
quite the fridge.
Arnold's gonna be in it.
Yep, Arnold's gonna be in it.
He shows up as your wife. He comes to your he comes to your work to bring you lunch. And he
What's
looks
for
off.
dinner? You sound very weird, wife.
It's nothing. I brought you cocaine.
You pretend to be Jim's wife and surprise him at work with a special lunch. What's in the box? Yeah.
Scenario 7, Revenge at last. You wait
Ooh.
until noon when Jim goes out to lunch and get his wife out of the fridge.
That's what he does? What a weird routine! She's like hobo cum. Yeah. Special lunch is fridge meat? Yeah.
Has Jim been eating his wife like, oh, we're up to femur today?
Yeah. Very
Delicious.
weird. You wait until Jim opens the fridge and then you attack.
Jim could only get away with this on his own for so long. Someone's gonna notice.
Yeah.
You take his wife's skin off and wrap it around him.
Oh my
You
god.
then stuff his wife's skin back on. You whack him in the head with the shovel.
Ha! Got you with the shovel. You lock Jim in the giant meat fridge and call the police. But when the police... I'm not going to say that. We're getting close to the end, so... I was going to say there was a secret exit in the giant meat fridge that he gets out of.
You tell them that there is a mannequin in the fridge who just killed someone and that they need to come down as soon as possible.
I don't know why we thought that would have
You
helped.
could just tell them the truth.
Yeah, honestly, the truth is like very incriminating right now.
I know I'm wearing someone else's skin, but you have to look past that. There's a mannequin in the fridge.
It's only because my skin was taken. Now, I didn't take these people's skin. Imagine taking your own skin off, calling the police, hiding in the fridge, and jump scaring the police. Oh, fuck, yeah. Holy shit. You...
The look on their face before they open fire on you.
The police... You decide to hide because, yeah, I don't want to be the one to greet the police. You decide to hide and wait for the police to arrive and open the fridge.
Also, for Emily, like, the Halloween never ends. She brought up skinning people.
Yeah. Also, thanks, Besh. Thanks for the sub.
Yeah.
Thanks. 6 months. Hell yeah.
We're about to start the third trimester, Besh.
Yeah.
What are we naming it?
You decide to hide and wait for the police to arrive and open the fridge. You'd make a convincing corpse without the skin. Yeah, that's a good... We should have played dead.
You hear sirens in the distance, they should be arriving soon.
Oh no.
You wait several minutes for the police to arrive but nobody comes. You wait for an hour and still nobody comes.
What do I possibly have to do to get the police to arrive quicker?
Also, you still hear sirens in the distance?
Yeah, they're just like, they can't find the house. They just keep going around in circles. In addition to skinning his wife and himself and me, he like made all the houses and all the numbers look exactly like, so all the street signs are just the address of this house. That would be that would be really hard to pull off. You'd pretty much have to own an entire town, but there's a donut thief.
That's exactly what Jim was planning.
My god, he skinned the house! Exactly. Holy shit. The police finally arrive.
They're too busy informing 6-year-olds about all the cool side effects or all the cool effects of taking drugs.
Yeah.
And that none of them are cool, actually.
And are horrified at what they see. Oh, the sirens are a tape recorder from Jim! Oh!
The police chief himself comes out of his office and tells everyone to get out their flashlights and search the area. You manage to hide long enough for everyone to leave.
Everyone put your flashlights away. I said flashlights.
Search the area. I'm searching as hard as I can, Chief. I'm raw.
You realize Jim has got away. Has escaped. You realize Jim has escaped.
You find a skinned dead officer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have said that.
You have only one option. You have to kill him. You go back to the police station to look for Jim's wife's skin.
Oh,
You
now it's
find it in the meat locker out back of the police station.
the old evidence meat locker that's behind every police station with people's wife's skins in them.
I said I would never wear the suit again.
Yeah.
That I would never have to. But now I have to wear Jim's wife's skin one more time.
You put on the skin one more time and track down Jim to his kombucha lair. To his secret underground.
The last fight happened on a catwalk above giant vats of bubbling kombucha.
Yes, I think that's exactly what's about to happen. To a secret underground kombucha lair. You confront Jim on a catwalk above 2 bubbling hot vats. I don't even know if that's how you make kombucha, but in this story, it's hot. It's hot. You confront Jim on a catwalk above 2 bubbling hot vats of kombucha.
You will be fermented.
And fight him in a battle to the death. Too sexy for the skin. Too sexy for this kombucha.
You manage to knock Jim over the side of the catwalk and he falls into a VAT of kombucha. You drink the second VAT of kombucha and gain his special powers.
Oh, what are they? You gain the following kombucha powers. Holy fuck.
You don't need to breathe, ever. You can survive extreme temperatures.
That's very
Your
good.
skin is now made of cellulose and you can pass through some barriers.
What?
You gain the ability to spit poison.
All of those are amazing things. We had to drink the whole vat though to get those powers. Took a very long time. It was, and it was tainted kombucha with the blood of our enemy.
You are highly poisoned now.
Holy fuck. Okay, that's a great end to that. Okay.
What's the moral of this story?
The moral of the story. Always wear the wife skin of the enemy you want to defeat.
Kombucha is good for you.
Jim, if we ever make an ad for your kombucha, that's it. It's gonna be that long, horrifying tale.
It ends with the fight. The person drinks the kombucha and then they're like, Jim's kombucha. It'll let you pass through walls.
It's good for you. Alright, last story of the night. Wow, that was great. Somehow we gotta get Raindrop into this last one as well, I feel like. Alright, this last one is by Renee. And it's about Tony. Okay, you are Tony. A guy who often yawns during streams. During one stream, Jason talks about his plans he has to improve AiPD. This makes you yawn. Jim starts doing product placement for his kombucha. Wow, very relevant. I didn't realize these stories would go so well together. This makes you yawn harder. Corey starts talking about his childhood book collection. This makes you fall asleep. After the stream is
There are
over,
so many.
you go back to your room and get ready for bed. You start to feel sleepy again when you hear a knock at the door. It's Jason! Let's see what happens. I have a key to Tony's house.
He wants to talk about something important.
This is the kombucha trilogy, yeah. It's the trilogy of all trilogies. Probably another prank. Okay, you ask him what it is. you
Oh, it's just my 700-page PowerPoint
tell
project.
Jason to come in to your bedroom and lean in for a kiss. A little goodnight kiss.
There will be a tear in the universe. It will start in your mouth when you yawn. It will end with
But this is a stream. What will the viewers think?
Oh.
You decide you don't care what the viewers think. You kiss your brother. The next day, you.
Oh, the next day you treadmill kiss. And then future Tony comes back. Oh no!
Go to work. Keep kissing your brother. Go to work. Working at the coffee shop isn't too bad. Geralt is usually pretty nice.
Oh.
Kiss your brother.
Kiss him.
Keep kissing him.
Alright, we're switching to English. USA.
Geralt.
Okay, future Tony, back to warn you about yawning. You get a visit. Gerald, yeah. Working at a coffee shop, dude. You get a surprise visit from future Tony. Back to warn you about yawning the universe to death in 3 days. Gerald 4? Possible.
Hey, you're that guy from the other day, says one of the barista. What are you doing here? Asks another.
Oh.
Do none of you recognize that he just looks like Tony?
Yeah,
but
but with
old?
like future glasses. You take future Tony's warning to heart and quit your job at the coffee shop to save the universe. You start to look. Yeah, 3 days in the future. Yeah, I like to think that Tony in 3 days is gonna get all this like silver jacket and sequin everything. You start to look for a cure to your yawning. I have a feeling the cure was coffee all along.
We just gotta find that sexy nurse from the first story to sew our mouth
You
shut.
try to fix it yourself. Try to get someone else to fix it. You try to fix it yourself, but you don't know where to begin. You feel like the world is doomed.
Wow, that's an anxiety-inducing amount of indifference. Like, we're just like, what do? We try to fix it ourselves? We should probably get someone else to do it. No, we should do it. I don't even know where to start. Oh, God.
I guess we'll just deal with the universe not existing in 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, boy, here we go. Oh, boy, Jim. You look at holistic YouTube videos.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And
Just drink it.
And decide to give yourself a coffee enema. And they have to like wait on the bathroom floor for like an hour. There's a Strange Addiction episode about a couple that does coffee enemas together.
It seems to work, but your sleepiness increases.
No!
You are now a professional coffee enema maker.
Well, that's nice, but also, how does that help save the universe? We're gonna yawn and destroy the universe! Maybe everything can be an enema. Oh, yeah. I guess.
Enough.
Yeah, if you're brave enough, yeah. Imagine the shopping montage for the future clothes. Oh, yeah. We're like, wow, we gotta find those cool clothes. Oh, shit, we forgot about saving the universe. We were just trying to be fashionable. You sell coffee enemas on Etsy. And also find the cool clothes that future Tony was wearing. and
butter
decide
animal.
to order them. 2-day shipping.
No, it goes in cold. It melts on the inside.
You have wasted your first day trying to save the universe.
With Jason's butter enemas, you can have hot buttered popcorn butter whenever you want. Just insert butter, wait 1 hour, and
You try to
apply.
get someone else to fix it. You try to get the baristas at your local coffee shop to fix it, but you have a hard time explaining it to them.
Oh my god. Does future Tony come back because he ran out of time and it's like a loop of hey, you gotta save the universe from, you're gonna yawn and destroy the universe. You gotta find a cure in 3 days, and we just keep having to go back. Can you please? We wasted all our time. Can you please do it? Kool-Aid animals? Oh boy.
It's all right as long as you scream, "Oh yeah!" right when you're about to projectile shit Kool-Aid on someone.
Okay, we need to break out this loop. We need to be, the Tony and Endgame that solves this crisis, so we're not just constantly fighting what's his nuts, Purple Man. Except each time going back, you keep yawning. That's causing the end anyway. Oh shit, we're causing the end. If we would just not go back in time, maybe the world would be saved. He needs a My Pillow. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. You walk. What's his nuts? Okay. You walk across storefront and see a My Pillow.
I wasn't sure what a My Pillow was, but financing available on all orders over $200.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh my
spend
god! Yeah,
$200
how
on pillows.
expensive are they?
They're $70.
You walk across the storefront and see a My Pillow. You walk in and are greeted by the salesman. What's his nuts?
Yeah, that's why I use a VPN.
Apparently, he is now dead.
What?
You explain to him as best as you can, but to no avail. He eventually kicks you out of his store. Your second day has almost gone down the toilet.
Almost. We still got
You
like
fish.
an hour left.
You pull your sleeve up and you reach your hand into that toilet and you fish the day back out of it.
Yep. My Pillow, OnlyFans for pillows. Yeah, oh, that's very good. Until, yeah. You are just about to go to sleep dejected when you hear a loud noise from outside. You rush out and see aliens. I wish we had more info on these voices. Oh!
A gigantic robot announcing that it is here to destroy all life. You see Z and the others on top of a roof.
Owl, there's a link to, you could preview some of the voices too. This voice is like peak something specific accent, yeah. If you click that link in the voices, the Google Cloud link, you could preview most of the voices. How would an alien goo anima feel like? Maybe good. I don't know, right? They're aliens. They've got far better technology, right? Maybe it feel like ecstasy. Who knows? How could you see? Yeah, Z! Hobo come anima. Oh. You yell. You
So
curse
our crazy girlfriend was getting.
at Z and tell him Don't yawn in front of the robot. Yeah, exactly. That you are trying to sleep. You stifle a yawn, realizing that the end of the universe would happen if you did. That might be too confusing for it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, see if it can digest this.
Yawn on the robot. No.
You rush to get your stuff and run back outside.
Oh, what's our stuff? What we? Okay, Tony's got a last-minute plan. It's a harebrained scheme, but it's gotta work.
You open your pack and see 10 items.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. We can always go back. Okay, we'll go back. Here we go. You open your pack and see 10 items. It's 10 Pokeballs. I hope it gives us 10 very unique items.
Your backpack is full of items, mostly useless to you.
No!
You see a flash drive, an idea comes to you. You rush to the window and start shouting that there is a bomb threat in the building.
Everyone's already outside! Tense distract 2 DVDs.
Just start whipping DVDs.
Yeah. That doesn't work. So you start whipping Sister Act 2 DVDs at the robot. You manage to hit the robot's...
One lands right in its D drive.
Yeah, exactly. The robot's one DVD player, or DVD drive, and it starts loading the DVD into its system.
It only makes it 15 minutes in before it starts going crazy.
You try to find a place to hide before the robot figures out what
you
is
ran
going
A?
on, but you see that there is
Okay.
nowhere to hide.
Is there any winning to this game, or is the point to explore the world and the story? Yeah, pretty much Malario, or Malero. It's just,
Mostly we just try to survive.
Mostly we just try to survive. The game tries to kill you at any, or makes you try to kill other people. So, later, Joker. Plug the flash drive into the robot. Okay, I like that. You plug. You realize you have some. Okay, you rush the robot.
That's where the flash
And-
drive port is.
Plug the flash drive enema. That's perfect. It all comes back to round. You rush the robot and plug the flash drive into its robot ass. The flash drive is marked enema. Whoa!
The flash drive overloads the robot's system and it shuts down. You did it. You saved the world from certain destruction.
Yeah!
Soon, others rush outside and see that you saved everyone.
How did you do it? What exactly did you do? Enemas. Yay! Enemas!
I just
Mandatory!
started sticking stuff in the robot until it shut down. Every hole is stuffed.
Install Java. The coffee shop, yeah. A coffee program. Oh my god. And it was an old, outdated, virus-filled edition of Java. Hooray for enemas! Yeah! Don't you forget about me. I had to go back in time to tell myself to
Put
do it
liquids
right.
up your butt.
Yeah, it was Griffin. Yeah, it couldn't. It wasn't smart after it loaded Griffin into its memory. Wow, that's great. Let's get a quick moral. The moral of the story. Enemas are great. Please.
Something about enemas.
Ah!
Don't watch Sister Act 2.
Okay.
That's a recurring moral for us.
Yeah, it seems to go back and forth. Sometimes it's like Sister Act 2 is the most deadly thing on earth, and then it's like, this is a paid presentation from the Enema Society. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We do this every night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We play a trilogy of AI dungeon stories by user prompts. So if you want to submit a prompt, go to the website. It just pass by and chat there. So, and don't forget to tell your step Tonys, your step robot enemas, your step
hobos,
and your step gyms that wear people's skins.
your step Z's,
your step Z's, your step Jasons that prank people, your step pranksters. And see you tomorrow at 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be playing Dusk at Night. I'll see anyone who's up for it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. There you go.
But bye ho wee way, everyone.
Bye ho wee way. See you tomorrow. Good night.